everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel today. So today we are going to focus on the male gender. We're going to get answers to questions concerning if men cry. Do men cry? How do they deal with their emotion? How do they express their griefs? Is it wrong for a man to cry? So today I have with me Barrister Anthony and Barrister Emmanuel, and they are going to give answers to these questions and many more to come. So stay tuned and watch to the end so we'll both learn together. Thank you.
We generally have we have a general society perception that puts men as the strong species of persons, people who naturally don't have emotions and all of that. But the truth is, men cry too, and men too, as humans, have emotions. Except that sometimes, because we are embedded in all of those societal expectations, that it makes it seem as if men don't cry. And more often than not, you hear statements from persons like, "You are a man, be the man. You don't cry. If you cry, who will console the other people?" And so it makes it look as if men don't cry, but really, men cry. Men feel all of the pains. Men are vulnerable. Men feel all of the emotions, and men cry. It's natural to see a man cry for me. It feels natural in that he's only expressing his vulnerabilities, which are just a natural consequence of life. It doesn't matter whether he's a man or he's a woman or whatever he is. What matters is that those expressing those emotions in the form of crying sometimes unburdens the heart, and sometimes it heightens those heightened emotions and all of that. And so for me, it's just a natural phenomenon. It's natural. It comes consequential. It's consequential to being alive, to being a human being, that you'd always cry. So whether a man or a woman, anybody cries.
That's a very, very nice question that you asked. Is it right for a man to cry? Uh, Basically, the simple answer to that is yes. It's always good for a man to cry. You know, a man should be able to bear out his emotions whenever and wherever he feels like. If he's passing through a lot at a particular time and he feels the best way to let out that emotion is to cry, he should please express it as that, because over time, in our African society, men have been made to believe that they cannot cry because they are the epitome of strength and they depict strength in the society. So if it's that narrative has led a lot of men into depression, and early death. However, there's a modern world now where men are allowed to express themselves whichever and however they feel like expressing themselves. So my advice out there to young men: if you are hot and you feel the best way to express your emotions is to let out a tear or two, you should cry. That is it. So the best way for a man to deal with emotions, a thoughtful question. Uh, there are several ways men or people in general deal with emotions. One of them, some people express emotions by laughing, some express emotions by crying, some express emotions by eating, some express emotions by taking to social media, to vent, while some express emotions by talking to close friends and pals and pouring out their hearts to them. These are several ways that you can deal with emotions. However, like I said, the link amongst all of them, the key thing amongst all of them is to express that emotion. So expressing the emotion is the most important. For you to be able to deal with emotions, you have to express it. Because the minute you bottle up those emotions, they could have long-term effects on your mental health and sanity. So that's basically it. The best way to deal with emotions is to express it.
Wow, this was so interesting. I hope you learned a lot because I did. In conclusion, I would say, whether man or woman, if you feel that crying makes you better, please cry. Learn to express your emotions the way you feel is best and healthy for you. Take time to process your thoughts and face the situation as it is. Don't say you are a man and you will not express the way you feel, because if you do that, you have a lot of baggages within you and you won't heal at the end of the day. So please cry if crying is your way of expressing your emotions. Also, try and take good care of your health, because health is wealth. You can't be sick and be crying. You have to try and be healthy, because food is important to the soul. Hope you enjoyed this upload. I want to see you soon in my next video. Remember to like, share and subscribe to this channel, as I'll always give you the best. Thank you, and everything will be better. Bye.